Welcome back everyone to another Middle-earth gaming video. Yes, another, because we finally have some news for our wonderful Middle-earth strategy battle game, and today's video we're going to go through it all. The Middle-earth team have recently yesterday, well today really, depending where you are in the world, have put out an article out on Warhammer Community, and we're going to go through it right now. It's basically going through what some of the things, I should say, we can expect to see from the Middle-earth team going forward in 2024, and it's really good to see. You know, I know a lot of people have been speculating on what's going on with the game at the moment, and you know, have a few fears, I guess is probably the right word, about the state of the game. But I think this article definitely puts some of those fears to rest. So let's get into it. So here is the article, guys. So we have "The Road Goes Ever On, a look ahead to 2024 in the Middle-earth strategy battle game." And it's lovely to see a new Middle-earth article on the Warhammer community page. Gotta say, it's also nice because the day I'm recording this, it's actually Australia Day. So everyone in Australia, or you know, all you Aussies around the world, happy Australia Day. But it's a nice little surprise, I guess. You know, as I said, you know, it was quite. People have been having doubts, I guess is the right word, about the future of the game. You know, we didn't really know what was going on. We didn't have any solid confirmation, you know, what was going on. But this article does deal with that as well. So let's get straight into it. So first up, we have, after a bit of a hiatus, The Road Goes Ever On blog is back. We caught up with Rob from the Middle-earth team, who is of course Rob Alderman. He is the lead developer, or I assume. I think I don't think that might be the right term, but he basically overlooks the Middle-earth team, to find out what's in store for 2024. So over to him. So Rob says, 2024 is shaping up to be a big year for the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and we have been hard at work behind the scenes sculpting, writing, and preparing for the next batch of releases. But the burning question is this: what is the Middle-earth? What in Middle-earth have we been working on? It was very hard to say that, I've got to say. But if you have any doubts, it's literally in there. You know, we've been hard at work behind the scenes sculpting, writing, and preparing for the next batch of releases. So there are new models coming, guys. And as we get further in the article, there is a new supplement on its way as well. So first thing that we can expect from the real release is the Quest to Mount Doom board game. This is the same great game that was previously only available in the United States and Germany, and will soon be on sale globally for everyone to enjoy. Never really heard of, we've heard about this when it first got released. I think it was back maybe, it's probably hard to say, but maybe in 2018, 2019, I want to say, around that area. And like I said, it was only released in America and Germany, but it is now going to be released worldwide, which is really, really nice. Don't know you know how it plays. I assume it's kind of like a board game. I don't know if it's going to be similar to Balin's Tomb, the one that came out with the Fellowship. But if you guys have played it, do let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Am I planning on picking it up? Probably not, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for you guys, but we'll have to wait and see. Hot on its heels will be the next batch of made-to-order miniatures, and I gotta say, I love made-to-orders. I think they're one of the best things that the Middle-earth team has ever done. In terms of, like, you know, bringing these old models back that have been going for stupid money on eBay and on the trade groups. So it's awesome to see them coming back, and these ones are a good batch as well. So this wave will focus on the Kingdom of Rohan, with a number of classic models returning for a limited time. So get them while you can. Some of them have been unavailable for a long time, while the Captain of Rohan was only previously available in an army set. So we're going to have the Defenders of Rohan, Rohan, depending how you say it. Aomen Knight of Pelennor, which is very, very sought after, which is very, very nice. So I'll definitely be picking him up. Gambling from Wagatak, or the Wagatak Gambling, which I'll be picking up. Heroes of Helm's Deep, the Rohan commanders, depending on how you say it, and the Theoden from Wagatak as well, which is really, really nice set of made to order. So here we have the Heroes of Helm's Deep, which I'll definitely be picking up. Be awesome to get those coming in. Then we have Knight of Pelennor, which is, you know, famous as he was in the old edition. Well, not the previous edition, because that was the Middle-earth team's edition, but the the one that came out in 2012, that edition. That he was very famous for running rampant, I would imagine, around the scenes. Gambling from Wagatak, which would be cool to pick him up. Théoden from Wagatak as well. Defenders of Rohan, which is it did come back as a limited time. I believe it was a Warhammer World exclusive, and it has been on a made to order, I believe, which is quite nice. So cool to see that back. I'll definitely be picking that one up because I don't have many of those miniatures. And the Rohan Commanders. I actually got that captain in the Rohan Army set when it first came out back in 2006 or 7, I want to say, when the first Battle Host came out. I think that was for when. Maybe from when was it Legions of Middle-earth came out. I believe that's when those sets came out. So haven't seen that guy for a very long time. I don't have him anymore, so I'll definitely be picking this guy up. And I've got to say, I don't think I've ever seen this banner bearer before. It honestly, it looks to me like the way the pose is. It looks like a conversion. Like that's the simple way to put it. But it's a very cool banner nonetheless. And I'll definitely be picking those guys up for sure. Even though I don't have a dedicated Rohan army at the moment, I definitely will be picking these guys up for sure. So next up is I think the news that we've all been waiting for, but that isn't all for 2024. We know things have been quiet recently, but we are delighted to say that this year will also bring the release of the next supplement for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. You'll have to wait a little bit longer though, unfortunately, to find out exactly what that will be, but trust that it'll be well worth the wait, which is awesome to see. Confirmation that the game is thriving still, and even though we haven't had a release in so long, well, not so long, like, we had the Army of the Dadium, there were re-releases, and, we had the Iron Hills come back middle last year, it's been very stagnant recently, that's for sure. But I think the community is in a great place at the moment. There's obviously, so many tournaments going on, a lot of people getting into the hobby, which is great. And just seeing this, those new people in the hobby will reassure them, not as much as the older players, because, we've been, people who have been with the game for, 5, 10, 15 years, we've been through a few ups and downs with the game, that's for sure, but it's cool to see that it's definitely on track. I've always had faith that it was that something was gonna that the game was gonna be fine. So we only had to trust that it was only a matter of time. And of course, Rob, who was the lead of the Middle-earth team, is also now the lead of the Old World as well, and that just got released. So I'm guessing that his team's been working hard on that. But as you can see, the Middle-earth team have not been idle, that's for sure. So unfortunately we don't know what the next supplement is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what the new supplement is. What do you guys think it is? But in the meantime, it says, why not keep busy with this year's version of Middle-earth's Hobby Bingo. I will put a link to this article in the description below, guys, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves. But it is different than last year's. I have checked it out myself, but there's one that says paint 9 men, 7 dwarves, and 3 elves, which is kind of cool. So 9, 7, and 3, which is very, very cool. And a little bit interesting, the last bit says, thanks, Rob, that's really exciting news. For all the information on the upcoming made to order and for the news of the next supplement, keep an eye out on Warhammer Community each month for updates. So it says each month for updates. So I'm going to put a wild guess out here. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, guys, so don't quote me on this. But I think the made to order will be announced next month. And I think we'll get news about the next supplement in March. That's what I believe. Maybe towards the end of the month. But that's just from that text, and from that text alone. So again, don't quote me on any of this, but just from what I believe, I think we'll see this made to order come out maybe towards the end of next month, and then maybe we'll hear something else in March for the next supplement. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, a very exciting time now that we have some news that our game is thriving. It's it is being loved as a dedicated team towards it, and the community is very dedicated as well, that's for sure. But there we go, guys. So there we have it, guys. That is the article. Let me know what your thoughts about it in the comments section below. I'm definitely gonna be picking up some of those made-to-order things. Probably mostly all of them, to be honest. It's awesome to see some new made-to-orders coming out. Maybe we'll see a Return of the King made-to-order. I know we haven't seen one of them. We did have one for Fellowship of the Ring. We had one for Two Towers, but we haven't had one for Return of the King yet. So we'll just have to wait and see about that one. Yeah, new supplement, new models coming out as well, as it was hinted in the article, and a new supplement as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. What do you guys think is coming out? And I'd love to hear your thoughts, feedback, all that good stuff in the comment section below. Let's get a discussion going. But I think I've wobbled on for long enough, so thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. It does help with the channel quite a lot. But definitely comment, because I love to get that interaction from you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, and as always, happy gaming.